So we're seeing a national and local recovery from the dip that we saw in the market, real estate market, that was caused by the pandemic.
Just how strong is it? We'll let you know.
And we're also gonna get to introduce our puppy who kind of showed up on our last video. So we want to take the opportunity to show him, so stay tuned through the end.
Hello everyone, this is Victor and Karla Aguilar with the Zuri Group of All City Real Estate. Welcome to our channel, and today we're going to talk a little bit about the strength of the housing recovery.
Hello. So right now we are seeing a rebound on the real estate market, and the housing market, the residential part, has been a little bit of a shining, how would you say it, Victor?
Shining beacon, maybe?
Yeah, that's a good one. And the resiliency of this market has definitely helped our economy here in the United States. And having the all-time low interest rates on the mortgages has helped with the refinance and giving buyers more purchasing power. So
Very true.
Yeah.
So, and actually, speaking about mortgages, the number of mortgage applications, an indicator of how much people are interested in purchasing real estate. So we're going to show a chart here that shows kind of what happened during this time.
So as you can see in the chart, during March and April, it dropped dramatically. And that was due to the response for the health crisis where we got shut down. But then it bounced back, as you can see, at the end of April through June, partly due to the pent-up demand that normally happens during that time, and through the normal course of, business, and anybody would have, applied anyways around that time. So as you can see, everybody decided, hey, you know what? We were gonna buy in March and April, we couldn't, and then they went ahead and in droves started applying.
That's true. In fact, the numbers since July have increased every week since. And in fact, compared to last year, we have double-digit gains year over year. So that just shows, an incredible market. So if you're looking to buy, do it, before prices go up even more.
Exactly. Before interest rates go back up, before home prices go back up, it's a great time. A friend actually asked me today if she should apply for a refinance. Her interest rate was in the high fours when she bought a few years ago, and I said, absolutely refinance, unless you're planning to sell soon, because then you won't get that money back that you put into the refinance. Yep. And so, yeah, I do what you know you're gonna do, but do it now, because if you wait till later, we don't have a crystal ball, right?
No, we don't. Unfortunately, we don't. Like mortgages to purchase homes, the number of pending contracts is another indicator of how we're doing with this housing market. And we're going to show another chart right here. And Karla will explain a little more.
As you can see there in that graph, that similar pattern happened with the mortgage, with the pending deals that it did with the mortgages. So if you look at it, we have a pretty strong real estate market, because there's not only a great increase in refinances, but there's a great increase in people purchasing, going under contract. So as you can see, the April through early summer did the same thing, but then in July it kind of leveled back out. But even though it leveled back out to semi-normal numbers, I guess you could say, it was still almost 17% higher than last year. Crazy. So what that tells me, as what I'm seeing as well, is that what I thought was correct, that people are deciding, hey, let's not live in an apartment, let's buy a house.
Yeah, and that's really what it comes down to. That's the bottom line here, is that the numbers don't lie. We've heard that before. And the numbers show that, we're in the right direction as far as real estate's concerned. So even though there was, the stay-at-home order, you see that in the numbers. Of course, there was that dip, but then soon after, we recovered pretty quickly here. So I think, and we both think, we've spoken about this, going forward, we're just going to see those numbers increase. So, and especially, I think, like you were pointing out, because people had to stay at home, they were like, what, I don't like this home as much as I thought I did. Or they were in an apartment and they were like, there's not enough space here, I need a yard. And we've seen that with our clients as well.
Yeah. Our clients, our friends, we have friends that are deciding to redo their yard because, or in some, instead of redoing their yard, are selling their home, or some decided, I don't have enough space and I want a at-home office, and so they're buying a bigger property.
Yeah, that's right.
So many reasons.
Yeah, that's right. All right, everyone. So on our last video, you heard a little barking dog. That was this guy right here. This is Hero. And we wanted to introduce him to you today.
Hey, Hero. Can you say hi?
Well, Hero is 4 months old. You want to tell us a little bit about it?
Today is your birthday.
It's a 4-month-old birthday. We need a birthday hat. Well, anyways, this is Hero. He is a Havanese, and he is considered a chocolate Havanese. Can you elaborate on what that means, Karla?
So the reason why he's a chocolate Havanese is because his little nose and the rim around his eyes are not black, but instead are a little chocolate color. So that's how you can tell. The other reason is because his eyes are not dark black. I don't know if you can kind of see, but they're light. He has light eyes. We'll put a picture on there.
And I don't know. Here, I'll hold him let me see if you can see him. That's him.
And
he's probably wondering what's going on.
And he has more of like the actual chocolate hair versus dark brown. I mean, sometimes they can be dark brown, but those are the facial.
So, you want to tell everyone why you chose to go with Havanese?
Havanese are known to be one, clown dogs, two, Velcro dogs, which I needed or wanted, I should say. And they are just very loving. And another reason for Victor is because he has allergies, and so it helps that when their hair just grows out versus the dogs that shed. So he's more of like a human hair type dog than a typical shedding dog.
Yeah, and I would say with most dogs, like when they lick me, I get like red bumps or whatever, rash, like hives, I guess, yeah. And with him, I don't. So I don't know if it's because he's just a puppy, or I know Karla bathes him like 3 times a week or twice a week, something like that. But anyways, he is a good dog. We sometimes take him out with us to places, but he's mostly well behaved, but although he's still a puppy, so he's still, we still have some training to do with him, but Karla does a good job with him.
Well, thank you.
I try to chip in. right, Hero? Say hi, Hero. Hello.
Baby. He is a fun dog. So if you're interested in Havanese, they are very fun and loving, so I would highly recommend them. If you can do a rescue Havanese, that would be awesome, but they're more common in the East Coast than they are on this part, so I don't really see very many rescue.
Yeah, we couldn't find
or
any,
even just breeders. So, yeah.
And we'll see you next time. Say bye to Hero, everyone.
Remember to subscribe.
Yeah, and if you have any questions or comments regarding anything we said today, or what kind of puppy do you have? Did you get a puppy during the quarantine? Let us know what kind of puppy, because we have a lot of friends that got different kinds of pets, and so. But anyways, let us know in the comments and subscribe, like Karla said, and like this video.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.